I always think it's a great sign when your plants get big enough that you can actually stand under them. So that is my larger Schefflera taiwaniana. Multiple stems, just keeps getting thicker and thicker, and it's even got new growth, new stems coming down up from the base. So I'm not sure how long I've had this, at least 3 years. It might even be longer. It's the first one I bought, but check this out. So here's the trunk. It's getting pretty beefy, and it's sending up new shoots, so it's thickening up with time. But you gotta love it when you can actually stand underneath it. I would definitely say that this is now officially a big Schefflera. Such a cool plant, and we didn't really have any real strong spring storms, so high wind events or anything like that, so the leaves did not get damaged this year for me. There's a bit of a wind tunnel here, and what I'll get is kind of like this. You kind of get some that are a bit shorter, you know, like that, but this year has been quite kind in that respect. All the new growth looks amazing. They usually put out a large flush, and then they just kind of slowly pick away at adding a little bit more new growth throughout the summer. So you don't really want to give these guys full sun. This one actually gets some early morning sun, and it actually gets some hot afternoon sun, which is not necessarily ideal, but the rest of the day it's kind of in shade. And because it's shaded by the house, it's kind of leaning off in that direction, but it's a big one. It is a real big one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main stems, and then a multitude of smaller ones. And many of these are now branching off. Like this one here has 4. So it's getting bushy. Real bushy with time, turning into a small tree. Definitely one of my favorites. And you know, aside from the damage that it takes from the wind, it's pretty easy care. It's a very easy one, and you definitely want to include this in your tropical style garden.